Speaking of globalist schmucks, Gavin Newsom up to his old tricks. A new book exposes the corruption and rot coming out of the California governor's office.
Fool's Gold alleges that Newsom and his wife, listen to this, accepted at least $700,000, all in donations from California power company PG&E over 2 decades.
This is the same company that paid millions of dollars to avoid prosecution for 2 massive California wildfires.
Imagine that. Joining us now, the author of Fool's Gold, Susan Crabtree. Susan, great to have you here. So, from the gold rush to Fool's Gold, but Newsom seems to be the one cashing in on the gold, or at least the cash.
That's exactly right. Everything you see about Newsom is performative, not performance-based, whether it has to do with his bogus college admission process, his wine business that was fueled by Getty money, or his political rise through Willie Brown. He has never earned anything. It was all given to him on a silver platter, and that's why he thinks he can run for president via podcast. And then he takes this money from the $700,000 from the utility responsible for the deadliest wildfire in California history, and then he turns around and says he cares about wildfire victims. It's just all performative. It's basically gaslighting.
How will that not, Susan, bite him where the sun doesn't shine, given what has happened to Los Angeles? But these are 2 previous wildfires that PG&E avoided prosecution for.
That's exactly right. It was actually in Paradise up in Northern California, right, and there was 85 people that were killed. And then Newsom turned around and he actually bailed them out. He orchestrated a backroom deal in his office, charging the taxpayers what, $3 million for the lawyering of that deal. Then he put it out in the legislature. All they have to do is basically set up a wildfire fund and get certified that they're safe by this public utility commission that he appoints. So it's very bogus. And then he takes the money, and his wife does, and he then his wife has this project where she has gender justice films that she then screens and shows to all 5,000 different public schools across the country. So the problems in California aren't staying in California. They're getting their values, and the Newsom's values are getting exported all over the country. And that's why we're saying this is a big, should be a big flashing warning sign to the rest of the country that he's running for president, and it's coming to a city near you.
I'm still not buying that he's going to be successful running for president, because sooner or later the truth has to come out. And on the insurance thing, you've been right all along, Dig, and what he's done to that state.
Yep. Susan, thank you so much. It was great to see you, Susan Crabtree, and good luck on the book. And stop by next time you're in the area and get out of California.